Well, turning our attention to the skies, all eyes on what is developing in the next 24 hours. First, a look at Birmingham. Cloud cover, it's a bit of a gray day, cool, temperatures in the upper 40s. Winds out of the southwest at around 10 miles per hour, making temperatures feel anywhere between about 4 to 8 degrees cooler than they actually are. So where we're having the lower 40s in Double Springs, it actually feels like the upper 30s right now. Some lower 50s down south. Here's what's interesting about that. With those lower 50s, that means there's a little bit more moisture in the air. That moisture in the air is going to prime the setup for what's to come. Here's what we're looking at. Winter storm watch in effect until Saturday at 9 a.m., stretching all the way from Greene and Hill counties down to Marengo County, all the way up through even parts of north and central Georgia at this time. And what we're looking at from a futurecast standpoint is this area of cold air settling in. So 6 a.m. tomorrow, there could be a few snow flurries in North Alabama, but I don't think things really start accumulating until later in the morning and early in the afternoon. Now, still a whole lot of variables to speak of, and we could have some pockets where we have some mix over from sleet to snow, or snow to sleet rather. And in those areas, we could see some higher accumulations just because of the nature of how sleet works. Sleet is larger than snow, therefore taking up a bit more space and can add to that accumulation. So we'll be watching very closely from Alex City down to Clinton. But notice what happens 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We could start to see some more steady rainfall. I think a bullseye at this point, Gadsden to Anniston, even down to Alex City. I'm not counting y'all out for this event. And this is one of our models. It's called the GFS model. It's really aggressive with the snowfall totals, but I'm in to a decent agreement that this storm system is going to drop some accumulating snow and or sleet in some areas, but we could see anywhere from an inch, say in Coleman, to possibly higher values, 2, maybe 3 inches possible along Interstate 20. So just keep a watchful eye out, have a plan in place. That's going to be my biggest piece of advice as we move through this event together. So just keep that in mind. We are definitely going to be looking at the chance for those some of that winter weather as this cold air begins to move in. So I'll continue keeping you updated and tracking all of your winter weather. And that's a look at your Storm Track 7-day forecast. Jamie.